Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Where's Moby here from the Independent View crew. Just a quick one. I know we're a bit delayed, but we want to have a reaction and also a feedback video on the new Jin Kazama trailer. So let's get straight into it.
Get ready for the next battle! Tekken 8! New Challenger! Jin Kazama!
待たせたようだ。
Okay, just to pause it there quickly. First of all, his outfit looks absolutely amazing. I'm looking forward to the customization options that's going to be available. I think for the next gen, it's going to look pretty cool to play around and actually build your character. I think Tekken 7 did it quite well, so that's going to be quite amazing. Overall, the graphics looks really good. You should take a look at this in 4K and just notice the hair movement and the texture of the character's skin looks absolutely stunning. Also notice he has this new down attack, which looks quite interesting. It looks like a bit of a Lars/Dragunov move that he's pulling off. Okay, that was hectic. I mean, this man is pulling off combos that we've never seen before. So, first off, RIP Devil Jin. I think that character is gone. And the combos just look a lot flashier and, lack of a better term, sexy. I think as a spectator, you're going to be entertained when watching Tekken tournaments in the future. I think that's probably one of the emphasis that they've trying to change or drive is making it more appealing for spectators and also driving that aggressive gameplay so that it becomes less defensive. Also, the movement just looks a lot more fluid. Jin was always that character that had that kind of stiff karate movement, and now he's busy doing like circus moves in the air, so really hectic. Just on that, looking at the fact that Devil Jin is probably not going to be in this game, expect a much smaller roster. I'm thinking between 20-25 characters, and you're going to have a lot of characters kind of joining together. So I think Jun will probably have a lot of Asuka's moves, and then you're also going to have the likes of Jack, who's probably going to have some of the moves of that Tekken 7 character. I think it's Gigas or Gigas. So yeah, nervous times for a few people to actually see who actually makes it in the Tekken 8 roster. So yeah, interesting. Okay, just to stop it before they actually get to a whole combo. Quick one we're looking at here. I'm thinking that they definitely have less emphasis on war carry. Notice that most of the combos, the movements of the characters when they're juggling there is a lot more vertical. So there's not this emphasis of people being carried towards a war by doing light little jabs. And the emphasis is now, or there's more focus on the angle of the camera changing when they're doing this kind of combo finisher. And it looks a lot more unique. It looks like they've added a bit of personality to these mid-combo finishes where you can see the glowing eyes of the Devil Jin coming through Jin. And also, the little black feathers and the half wing. That seems to be Jin's trait in Tekken 8, which is way better than what we were seeing in Tekken, in actually Tekken 5, 6, 7. The different iterations, it was kind of the same character playing, and now they've added this personality or trait to him.
けてみよ。ここで終わらせる。俺はもう迷わない。
Okay, so yeah, first off, his rage art looks amazing. Much better than what we've seen in Tekken 7. However, I think we gotta give it to Kazuya for having probably one of the best rage arts in the game at the moment. His one looks good, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that evolution between Gen and Devil Gen works. When you start customizing the outfits, I think it's going to look really cool. Also, we saw some war combat there. There's still an emphasis on war, and you could see there was this additional bound which happened when he was doing his combo. So, looking forward to seeing a lot more of that and how exactly it's explained in the game and in the future. So yeah, just some closing thoughts on the video itself. The game is a lot more flashier. I think we all know that. Expect a smaller roster and hashtag aggressive. Yeah, I think the Tekken 7 defensive mechanism that was used back in the day is no longer going to be applicable. And I think if you have knowledge of Tekken 5, 6, 7, yes, it will help you in this game. But I think they're laying a foundation which will allow newcomers to come on board and also kind of flatten the game for everyone so that there's no longer this huge skill gap for someone joining Tekken 7 now that doesn't have previous knowledge. And I think that's where the heat system or the use of the heat system is going to be coming into play. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed our first iteration from the independent view on these type of videos. Give us some feedback down below. Let us know what you think, how we can improve, as there's always room for improvement. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll chat to you guys soon. Cheers.